Hello friends. Today we're gonna talk about being brave. About finding the thing inside of you that lets you go out there and go for it. Do it, right? So it's kind of like dropping the ball, but when you're dropping the ball, you're already juggling, right? You're already made the start, and that's not really what I'm talking about. There is some bravery involved in there, but it's so much easier to make the decision to take that risk when you've already started. So I want to talk about being brave, about going out and just doing it. Doing something you've never done before. So, I think you can do it, and I think you should do it. And I know that pretty much all of you have a thing that you've been thinking about doing. You want to write a novel, right? Or you want to write some music, and you're not doing it. And I bet you have a bunch of excuses, right? I don't have time. I don't know enough about it yet. And I want to encourage you to be brave, right? Because those things may be true. You may not have a lot of time. And you may not be as good as you want to be yet. But I've got news for you. You're never going to have the time. You're never going to be as good as you want to be. And that's okay. You can go out there and just go for it. Just be brave, right? You got to start juggling, right? You just got to go for it, right? You can sit here and stare and be like, well, I got these props. I could juggle them, but let me plan first. Planning is good. I like planning, but you have to ask yourself the question, have I planned too much? Have you already been planning for the last year or two? At some point, you've just got to be brave. You've got to go out and go for it. You've got to do it, and you've got to start, right? And once you're going, it's so much easier to keep going. And I'm doing exactly this, right? I'm here in a quote studio that cost, I don't know, $150 to put together. I'm at my buddy's little office and we hang out together and he produces for me and we're here doing a thing for you, right? And some of you are enjoying it and some of you aren't, and that's okay, because for us it was really about just doing it, starting it, going out and saying what we think, showing people what we do. And at the end of the day, you know what the worst thing that's happened has been for me? For my brave decision, I think, to just go do it, put myself up there. Some people have called me stupid. Okay? You know what? That's not a problem for me. And it shouldn't be a problem for you too. And I think a lot of people aren't being brave because they're worried someone's going to tell them that they're wrong or they're stupid. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay if people don't like your trick, right? You're going to do lots of things in your life and people aren't going to like what you do. They're going to say, well, that's too simple, or, well, I did that last year, or, well, like, shouldn't you be doing it this way? Should you be? Or shouldn't you be doing what you want to do? Going out and trying to show people the way you think. Because I'm pretty sure you think in a way that's probably pretty interesting. So, go be brave. Get out there. Do it. Go chase that dream. Go write your novel. Please. And then tell people about it. Because as many people as there are that are going to tell you you're stupid, there's even more people, in all likelihood, who are going to be so excited to see what you've done. So I hope you will take something away from this, and if you liked it, well, give it a like, give it a share, pass it on to somebody else, and go get them motivated too, because we've got the internet, and we can share things in a way that no other generation has ever been able to. Take advantage of it. Have a good night.